All right, good morning this Saturday. We're gonna kick it off with some kitchen cleaning. Look at my kitchen. So I was really tired and I had classes last night. So I did my classes and then I honestly went to bed. So this is my kitchen right now. It's a disaster. So we're gonna kick off Saturday morning with some kitchen cleaning. Who else loves some Christmas music when they're cleaning? In fact, I love it all the time, let's be honest, but Christmas music when you're cleaning, it's the best thing ever. So I'm listening to some Christmas music and I got all the dishes washed. Yes, they're even spilling over to the sink to dry. There's one dirty dish over there that still needs washed up, but it'll go in the dishwasher. And all my counters are all cleaned off. So it's beautiful. My kitchen is done. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. At least it's Saturday here. You won't see this on a Saturday, so happy yay day, whatever day it is when you're seeing this. It's a little bit loud here. The kids are playing. They are working on some homework, getting some chores done, all sorts of things right now. And I have decided that I am going to make some Italian bread and some interesting looking cookies that I found that we'll have for dessert tonight. So I had this random box of strawberry cake mix downstairs. I have no idea what it was for once upon a time, but it is still down in my pantry. So I decided to do something with it, and I just did not want regular cake or a poke cake. We've done a lot of those lately. So I looked on Pinterest and I found these crinkle cookies that you use this box cake mix with. So I decided, let's just try it tonight. I've got everything we need. We've got some time, but it does have to set for a while after you make the dough. So I'm gonna make the dough, throw it in the fridge. I'm gonna get going on some Italian bread here, and my bread maker is kaput. My bread maker is gone. It did not make it, and so I guess I'm doing it by hand, and hopefully I will get a bread maker in the future, but I'll have to wait and figure out what I really want because mine was a hand-me-down, and as such, the rest of my kitchen stuff is going, so I guess the bread maker followed suit, and so now it's on my list of things that I need to get another one of. So let's make some homemade Italian bread and some cookies today. And I think that's all I know of. I think we're gonna go do something this evening. It's just like a drive-by in the car thing, but I think we're gonna do that. The yeast on, it is warming over there. It takes about 30 minutes to get all bubbly and good to go. So in that 30 minutes while I'm waiting for that, I've decided I'm just gonna mix up the cookie mix at that point and throw it in the fridge because it has to cool in there for about an hour before you can turn it into cookies. So I think I'm just gonna try and do both at the same time, just get it done. First, you need some boxed cake mix. The strawberry one is the one I'm going to use. You need some vegetable or canola oil. I'm out of vegetable, so I'm gonna use canola oil. And you're gonna need 2 eggs. You mix it together, snap the lid on, refrigerate for an hour. So that's what we're gonna do. Took me all of 5 minutes to mix up. So here it is. It's very, I mean, it's kind of stiff, but it's pretty runny still. So and I can see why it needs refrigerated for at least an hour. So Teddy's down here playing with all my kitchen stuff and unloading my cabinets, just so you know. That's what those crashes are, but I can see why it needs refrigerated for at least an hour to make it firm enough to actually work with and manipulate. It's looking great. Quite sticky.
Oh my god.
But we're going to divide it in half and roll it into 2 long pieces here. About a very chilly, rainy fall day. It's supposed to start snowing pretty soon. It's been raining all morning, but it's supposed to start snowing, so we'll see what happens. On our super dark, dreary day here, I've got some chicken in the crock pot. We're gonna make cracked chicken sandwiches for dinner. Maybe I can brighten that up for you just a little bit. So we've got some dinner in the crock pot. We'll make those sandwiches. Bread is in the oven, and I'm having myself some coffee. This is the best coffee combo ever. The Caramel Drizzle by Folgers, and I'm loving the Starbucks creamers that they have going on right now. So delicious. Christmas movie and coffee in my Christmas mug. Doesn't get much better than that.
Just a narrow gap between the wooden slat. It would be a tight squeeze, but
so this is dessert tonight, and it definitely turned out nothing like the pictures in the recipe. I am sure I did something wrong, but as long as they cool off and taste delicious, that's really all that matters. And honestly, I'll probably try again sometime, possibly a different recipe or a different flavor, but I'll probably try again because they looked really cool in the picture, and I think this is something I'd really like to master. So, didn't go as planned tonight, but if it's delicious, doesn't matter. Okay, we are getting in the car because we are off to wave hi to Santa. There is a place nearby that is doing some Santa drive-through, so we thought it would just be fun to do that this year, and just, I guess, wave hi and see how it goes. I don't know what the rest of the season's gonna hold. They've been canceling a lot of our events, so we said let's just do this. So getting kids in the car and getting going. Hi, Daddy. You guys see Santa? See, I haven't seen Santa before. Oh, gonna go see Santa.
to me, a portrait and a pear tree.
Good morning. It is now the next day of the weekend. I am letting my hair air dry today, and I have no makeup on yet. So that's coming. So something that we try to do on the weekends is make a big lunch, so like almost a dinner for lunch, and then at dinner time we eat more of a lunch, and we do that because it's just my husband's preference. So, and he's home right now. Like, we're not used to him being home. Before all this pandemic, he was gone on the weekends, and our old normal was like breakfast for dinner all the time. So we found a whole new normal, and so now that he's home a lot more, this is how we're doing it. So I'm going to throw lunch in the crock pot, and we're actually going to take it over to his office with us, and we're going to blow up the bounce house and let the kids bounce, and then we can kind of sit there and get some work done and watch a football game and let the kids kind of just bounce and wear themselves out, especially with it being another yucky day outside where it's hard to get out there. And we do have the garage that I have cleaned out and the kids can play in, but it's just nice to have a change of pace sometimes. So we are going to do that today, and so I'm going to throw everything in the crock pot and just take those over there with me, and then we'll eat lunch, our big dinner type lunch over there, and we'll come home and have like a snacky dinner later. And I'm going to make some breakfast in just a minute. I got this on sale a while back and threw it in my deep freezer for a morning just like this. I worked until 11 last night. Then I got up at 2 this morning and I worked quite a while longer, and I actually just went and took like an hour-and-a-half nap, and so now I'm up with the kids, and I decided this would be super simple. We're going to take this bread and turn it into French toast. So I'm going to cook this up as though it's French toast. It'll be pretty delicious. We're going to have that with some fruit this morning for breakfast, and that will be it. So I will show you breakfast, and I will show you our big snacky dinner, or our big dinner type lunch. And I'm not sure what else. It's kind of a low-key, relaxed day today, so we'll see what else we do. What happened the last time?
Well, we were jumping, so Dad turned the bouncy house off, and it started going down, because that's what happens when they get turned off.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Right now, I'm trying to solve a mystery. Her gingerbread man ornament has suddenly disappeared. As you can see, I'm writing down lots of information and trying to get the mystery solved.
Is it working? You're not getting Nilla's? It looks like we have some things to clean up in this room too. Uh-oh. You gonna show them Nilla's? Say, I love Nilla's. Okay, this is what you're going to need for lunch today in crock pot number 1. I have barbecue sauce. I will use all of that. I've got a 28-ounce pack of the Little Smokies, can of black beans. You will drain and rinse those, and then some brown sugar. So I'll use more than what's in here. I've got a second pack out ready to go, and so it's literally just dump and cook on low. I forgot to tell you that you also need about 1 teaspoon of this Worcestershire sauce. I think that's how you say it. I never could say that word. But about a teaspoon only. So just a little bit up on top, and that's it. We are home now. The kids jumped themselves, very tired. Teddy's down for a nap. Addison is out reading to her rabbit, and everybody else is just having a little bit of quiet time, including Mom and Dad. We're all just kind of in our own little spaces, getting our own little work done, homework for the kids. a little bit of work for myself for VIP Kid. My husband's doing some work too. So we're all just having a little bit of quiet, relaxing time. And then honestly, I don't really know. We're gonna just spend the rest of the day getting ready for tomorrow. Our dinner time meal is just gonna be BLT sandwiches tonight and some sort of fruit on the side, whatever I kind of find in the freezer or in the fridge and we have left over. And so that's all we're gonna have tonight. And then we are going to have some ice cream with some of that Sundae shell chocolate that I got to put on it, and we're gonna have that tonight for dessert. So that's about it. Thanks for joining me for this weekend in the life. I hope you enjoyed seeing a couple of different meals and bread and dessert and all kinds of things. So thanks for watching. Oh, I have to tell you, the cookies that I made, you know how I said they did not turn out like the picture, which like obviously they did not. They were still delicious, and my husband has actually said that they are now one of his most favorite cookies. So I guess I'm going to be trying again and figure out what I did wrong with that batch, and hopefully I can get them to look a little more like the picture and how they should have cooked up. So I guess we'll see how that goes, and just thought I'd kind of fill you in and let you know that that is a new favorite in my house, and guess it doesn't have to be pretty to be effective and taste really good. So thanks for joining me, guys. If you like this sort of video, large family cooking, grocery hauls, frugal life sort of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join this community and leave me a comment because I love talking to you guys and connecting with you in the comments. So I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.